That should have done it. There we go. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Sorry, I got home a couple minutes late. So drinking water, eating food. I was watching my own YouTube video. I'm not sure if anyone was following, but there's like a big like Twitch streamer, World of Warcraft guild called OnlyFans. I drink that up. I absolutely love watching that stuff. It's so much delightful amounts of drama. But based on yesterday's input, I thought we'd have some new music in the background. So hold on one second. There's a stupid YouTube commercial playing. Dude, I love OnlyFans. It cracks me up. All the shit with pirate software and everything.
Scientist and head of R&D at
I'm like, holy beans. Ooh, too loud. Sorry. There we go. No. Pix. Marzo's doing literally the same thing. He's also doing homework. So yeah, the drama. Yeah, there we go. I got you guys. Got some Shovel Knight music for today. So yeah, let's just dial into this today. So we got our brew cost here. Yeah, me neither, Pix. We'll talk about it later when you're not doing homework, but that shit cracks me up, man. You homework better? Hell yeah. Are you guys having a homework off in chat? Let's go. So I'll probably change the hammer to like an herb or a bottle or something. Maybe that's what I'll use the empty bottle for. Like I'll use the highest tier bottle. I kind of like that. Improve tier, improve brew or something. Okay, so we got the kin. We agreed on that yesterday. That kin is the determinant, and I really like that because now we can be like, you know, valor. Like valor is like defensive stuff. Adventure is like attack speed AoE stuff. Dreams is like cooldown stuff. You know, honor is like melee stuff. So kin was very good call. Tier, cooldown, health, mana, and what it grants. That's all covered. It's dope. We have room for potentially adding more potions in the future, which I think is really fun because maybe I'll start adding some off-the-wall potions that just have really heavy upfront crafting costs over here. And if that space never gets used, maybe down the road I'll adjust it. You know, maybe I'll like pull this to the middle by a couple brackets and then just have some room hanging on both sides because what I could pull that in two? No, it's an odd number, so I'd still have one side that looks goofy. Okay. But yeah, like with the back button, and we'll have a button you can press in to like compare gear when you have a menu open. That makes sense in my head because it's like if your menu's open, then other controls and stuff can change around. So what would normally be like, you know, other stuff when you're like out on the battlefield fighting versus when you have a menu open, because it's like when you have, because I really like how Terraria does their menus where it's like you can have your menu open and still fight, but Terraria and my game are two completely different creatures. Like, I'm following a very Diablo-like formula, and I really want it to be like that if your menu's open, you're, like, kind of stopping to, like, take care of and improve your character so that, like, literally, the only menu, in my mind, that you'll be opening while you're out in the battlefield is, like, your player equipment menu, and then highlighting another piece of equipment to, like, highlight it and, like, compare it. And that's why we have a compare button down here in the player menu, because then you can swap this between being... I think I even had something for that. Yeah, like, right here, it's like... You can have the compare button to either show whatever you have highlighted, or if you have a piece of gear down here and you have the compare button, then it like compares it versus what you're currently wearing. Oh, I guess that wouldn't work. We're not gonna get into that today. I don't think. Okay, so do we even need an expanded menu for this one? Because all the values are right there, like it grants bulwark. Well, I guess that just says grant bulwark. I could have the effects listed over here to be like recovers, you know, a portion of health, recovers. Okay, I have an idea, hold on. Because again, we won't need, let's go to base value. So I really want to lock in today and get these done nice and quick, so. And we got a nice new playlist for you guys to enjoy. Playlist slaps really fucking hard. I want our game to sound like this. This is amazing. Okay, so take all this. Ooh, wrong layer. Ooh, and yep, I forgot it's gonna be too long because the middle menu is a little bit smaller. Ooh. So that's immediately our first problem. going to fit. It's a little tight, but it should fit. Okay, so turn this off, go to the base layer. Because I think realistically, yeah, even right now that organically fits. It's just a little tighter on the. On this isn't even lined up correctly. Because I'm pretty sure if I pull this over one. Let's see. Comparative distance. So it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's still even. It's just a tighter fit. That's perfect. Awesome. Cool. So actually, all this fits exactly on the smaller menu. It's just there's. And I think we tested it intentionally with the longest name. Alright. Why is it doing that then? On the draw layer. Uh-oh. Oh, you son of a goofy turkey. I swear on it. Oh my gosh. I added part of this to the draw, to the... Okay, get out of here. Come on, get. There we go. And that one's a little bit longer. We'll fix that soon. Sounds so good in the music. I love that. Yeah, so longest, that's my longest name. Longest bulwark is my longest buff name. Should be fine. And that looks good. And we got all the stats here. How much it heals and everything. Turn off the drawn layer. Go to the base layer. We'll steal these bad boys again. Copy. Head to 11. Post. And I think that looks fine, because again, this is starting to make a lot of the menus look systemic. That they all look the same. I think I've got one. Oh, I do have one pasta left. How? Fine. And I wonder if we can just go, what? Is it element 6? Yeah. Is this on the drawn layer? Yeah, this is on the base layer. So we can do like its general effects, yeah, like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to grab the social media, Twitch, DevLog banners. I love DevLog banner 15. I did so much shit with this banner. I should get back into doing these banners. I really enjoyed them. Oh, this is before I knew about layers. Oh, this looks terrible. I love it. Oh.
With precision at every turn.
Oh, I don't want that. I want that on the drawn layer.
In the GMC Hummer EV.
Okay.
This week on Survivor, Yellow
I
Jackets
think I
edition.
want it to have a neutral background.
Been a tough couple of days for me.
I don't want it being super aggressive. There we go. That looks good.
The spike pits.
And no, Paramount, stop it. We're not interested. There we go. Alright. And nope, different layer. Not to break the really nice like collective studying silence that we're all sharing right now, but it feels really good that I can just tune in like this, like dial in, knock stuff out, and you guys are just for it. Thank you. We've got a really fucking awesome community. Actually, that could probably be cooked into the base layer, because it'll always be Health recovery. Mana recovery. Oh, maybe not, though. Because we talked about the black potion, like... No, I think I want all potions, too. All the base potions, anyways, to heal a flat amount. No. I'll do it on the drawing layer. We won't cook those in. Maybe the potions will do different things later on. Like, maybe eventually I'll add a potion that just, like, resets your, Oh, no! Spring break is over! What am I gonna do? Al's not gonna be around to terrorize me. Al, what is up? How are you? Got him. Damn. No, of course you don't terrorize, Al. Wink. You would never do that. Smile. On a serious note, you don't. I very much feel like our community is better for having you in it. There's some people where I roll my eyes and I'm like, holy shit. It's hard love. Ooh, spring break just started for Turtle, though. That's awesome. Grant. Oh, and then I gotta do that as a different color, so hold on. So we'll do Grant. Oh, wait, I can get the other one ready too. It'll work. And again, just, no, that's the wrong shade of red. Is it that one? I don't think that's the correct shade, but we're gonna go for it for right now. Spring break is next week, obviously. So, Al, I just want to say real quick before you leave, Pix is doing homework, Marzo's doing homework, Turtle's in the zone working on his game. Today, we're literally just having, like, everyone tunes in and is chilling out and doing their own thing. So, everybody, just keep kicking ass. I'll be here working. If people have questions or comments or want to, like, chime in, do so at your discretion. But otherwise, to us and the 8 people that are in the room, let's vibe out and get this done with some Shovel Knight music. If I do have big breakthroughs, though, I'm going to scream and make noises. You don't have to turn it back on. I'll audibly say what's going on. Oh my god, someone just gifted 10,000 No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, that's rude. No, you're good, Al. You're good. We're still streaming for another hour. I can tell if you're being sarcastic or not, Pix. Pix says, that is such a good joke. And part of me feels like he's just like, oh, you're so funny, I forgot to laugh. There we go. Okay, just making sure. Well, it's just fun because you guys can't see what's happening, so I'm just like, oh my god, Pirate Software's in our chat right now. He's talking. He says, don't give up, little dude. You're going to make a great game. Oh, thank you so much, Pirate Software. He's rating it. No, I'm sorry. Okay, good. I'm glad I made you laugh. As long as I'm not being an ass. No. Bro made me look. Sorry. Okay. Cool, and that's perfect, because then if you bring up this toggle menu and you highlight the icon, it'll tell you what Bulwark does. Thank you, Pix. Appreciate that. Okay, so I'm actually feeling pretty good about this, because there's always going to be a spot for the 2 recovery types that it does, because I think I want potions to have 2 recovery formats, and then a bonus. So it's like, even with the, like, I don't want to do a lifesteal potion, like black would be lifesteal, where it's like you drink it, and then it doesn't heal you, but it gives you, like, it gives you mend and lifesteal, so it doesn't give you immediate healing, but it's like, the effect is if you utilize the mend and the lifesteal, then it'll, like, more effectively let you get to where you want to be going. So, like, if you forget and you pop it in a bad situation, that's not going to save you. But, oh yeah, I think that's good. So maybe it always heals, or some format of healing, and then an arterial effect, and then grants a bonus. Because, like, because I really like the idea of one of the potions, like, restoring your dash or something. Just so that people could do, like, really big, like, high-complexity dash builds. Oh, hold on, girlfriend texted me. She hasn't texted me all day, so I'm just checking in. Nice. Okay, she's good. She's just checking in with me. So I don't think we're missing anything for this. I think I just want to change the improved tier and compare gear. It should be like compare potions. So let's fix that right now. Just because that'll feel better. Because again, I still want to make sure that everything like looks and makes sense. Compare potions. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I just got your text. I'm glad that you moved to the back of the boat. Sorry that she's being stupid. But glad that you're handling it well. Let's do compare brews. There we go. There we go. Maybe we'll start calling our potions brews instead. Are you doing okay at work, honey? It's really cool. There's like 10 people watching, but like literally everyone's working on homework and stuff right now. It's like Owl is out of the room right now. Pix, Marzo Turtle. I heard the coolest person just joined. Hi, Owl. Thank you, Owl. You're not incorrect. Thank you for being really nice to my girlfriend. She deserves that. She's having... Wait, Brittany, you have your headphones on, right? So if I'm talking smack about your coworkers, I'm not going to get you in trouble. Everyone comes out of hiding to say hi to Brittany. It's the girlfriend. It is. It is the girlfriend. Isn't she great? This fucking guy. Hey, RZ. It's going, it's work. Okay. Just double checking, though. You've got your headphones in, right? I just want to make sure you got your headphones in so I don't get you in trouble with your coworkers if I start talking shit. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Sorry. Didn't mean to push that point. I just want to make sure so I'm not like, fucking Susan, and then she walks by and then you get in trouble. Because I would hate that for you. No, this is nice, though. It's a chill stream. RZ, how you doing, man? I almost like the idea of changing this to improved gear. Like, not for the brew, but then I could do, like, improved brew, compare brews, improved gear, compare gear, brew cost. I'm not sure if I like that, no. I might go back to crafting cost. Isn't that what I had for... No, no, what? So this is the... Okay, this was the start of the Archivist. Okay. You're so sweet. I love your face so much. I miss you. It was really nice staying up to see you last night, because I know normally we go to bed. Or I go to bed early and I don't see you. I got so sad. So I got both my lightsmiths, right? And I got my artificer. So yeah, I think I'll do forge cost, craft cost. Okay, so this started becoming the Archivist. Artificer. Okay, so let's change that too, just so we don't get confused between all our different layers. Work was really good for me though, baby. It was super chill. The only thing is at the end of my shift, Rose, I'm trying to get in the hang of calling you Rose so that I don't get you doxxed later on when I become super popular for making a cool game. At the end of my shift, Monica was having a rough day and I hopped up on the check stand. I put my knees on the check stand. I went to put my hands up on Monica's face because impulsively my brain was like, put your hands on her face and tell her that she's beautiful, and she wouldn't care. For everyone who knows me in chat, like, Monica adores me. She would have thought that was really funny, but she grabbed my hand and she was like, you might want to reconsider because Caitlin is like 5 feet to the right of you. And I looked over to the right of me and she was like right there, like staring at me, and I was like, oh, maybe we don't do that right now so that I don't get in trouble and don't get fired for acting weird. I never act weird at work. These fucking guys. But it was really funny. It was a super good day. Rajon helping me out with like everything. We killed it. Drew was fine. Crystal, Deja, everybody. Like, everybody showed up and it was super cool. I wish I always had the energy to stay up late like that, Brittany, and work on my stream and go to work. Unfortunately, being an adult sucks. Also, that looks bad. I want to just outline that real quick. Not in the same color as the background, though. There we go. Also, welcome back, Hal. No, I act weird at work all the time, and I love it. My coworkers get a kick out of me. I feel like I drive our manager up the wall. Both my assistant managers love me. They think I'm amazing. I knew it. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna play around with some acronym naming real quick, because Brewmaster, the Brewmaster Avenger is almost done. This came out beautifully. Like, this looks good. All the stuff makes sense. Brew cost. And yeah, I think I'm gonna change this to a bottle. Yeah, I'm just sorry that you didn't have a good day, baby. That's the only thing that bums me out. I'm not gonna go talking about all your business, but basically, guys, my girlfriend just has a coworker who is just like an overgrown Karen who thinks that she knows everything. And when my girlfriend just tries to politely be like, hey, like, be careful, you shouldn't do that because you're gonna get yourself killed, then the coworker just is like, I'm not stupid, and then just becomes an asshole towards my girlfriend for literally no reason. It's exhausting. My girlfriend literally works with an 8-year-old, so... And I don't ever mind listening to it. I do act weird. I do lots of fun, just goofy shit, just to get your attention. I'm like, look at me. Love me. Yeah, so this is good. I'll even... Okay, so... Oh, wait, so... Hold on. I gotta check something on the Mila note. Because I know I've got different names for the potions, and I think brew is 1 level, so that means that that's gonna need to change. I have it in the armory, right? Yeah, so it goes vial, drink, brew, boost, tonic, remedy. So if I rename brew, I can get away with changing the potions to brews, and I kind of like that. Hold on though. Let's go down this well. Brew, definition. Make beer by soaking, boiling, and fermentation. Make tea or coffee by mixing with hot water. A kind of beer, a cup or mug or tea of coffee. So this is not a hard reach, but let's go thesaurus or potion. Ooh, flask. Flask could also be cool. Tonic? Wait, no, tonic is one of my levels, dang it. Ooh, elixirs. It's the same number of letters. Vial, drink. I'm just trying to think. Is potion really a problem with it? No, you're good, Al. Don't even sweat it. Tonight is like a chill night. Like, I'm just like knocking stuff out. Everybody's hanging out to support. And like, I'm just working on some art stuff. So, because I'm hoping that over my next couple of days that I have off, because I work tomorrow, but then I have Tuesday, Wednesday off. And Brittany and I are just going to hang out around the house and do nothing. I plan on spending a ton of time trying to get all the menu art done, getting all the YouTube stuff caught up, taking care of a few odds and ends you guys have told me about that I've stored in the community feedback book. And then I want to start doing tile sets. I want to get into like actually like drawing out the world so you guys can see it and get more invested than you already are. This is just, I need to have menus that look nice, that make sense to the player, so that the player can actually like navigate the world in a sense that's accessible and cohesive without being exceedingly overwhelming. So, all right, I'm done. Catch me up, please. We're just working on Brewmaster right now. Girlfriend's in the chat. We're talking about how my girlfriend's coworker sucks. And we're just working on... Right now, we're basically playing around with the naming conventions for my potions, because now that it's the Brewmaster, I kind of like the idea of going with, like... I don't know. What's another word for... We got, what? Concoctions. There we go. Hope everyone's productive. I'm gonna go get some rest so I can be ready for tomorrow. Good night, Owl. I appreciate you. Get a lot of sleep, and thanks again for the huge, like, support bomb yesterday. You fucking rule for that. We got drinks, mixture, tonic. Thesaurus for medicine. Let's see what we get for medicine. Healing, therapy, dose, drug, cure, placebo, remedy, panacea. I like panacea, but that's kind of like a niche word. I don't want to start confusing my players. So I think if I just rename brew, we'll go like this. I'll go back to the thesaurus for drink. I should be able to find something. I got quaff. I've got beverage. A dram, a cuppa. Dang. Oh, here we come. Marzo counter going. Okay, elixir, brew, draft, dram, tonic, filter, medicine mixture, libation, restorative, tincture. Ooh, tincture is good. Tincture is long, but tincture is good. Because again, I'm trying to like make them like equivalent to like these. So it's like with these, we need like, you know, the biggest one being a remedy. Like I could see, check this out. What I could do is if I put elixir here, I can push them all down one. So then it goes vial, drink, boost, tonic, remedy, elixir. And I kind of like that because then we're not double using brew. And then I can call them brews to be like brew sizing. So here, check this out. I think Marzo good idea counter jumps to 4 tonight because we are going to add elixir here. So we'll do it like this. Boost, tonic, remedy, elixir. And that looks really good. Because I almost like this too, because these first couple, it's like vial and drink, right? Like right here. It's like they're just like little like cups of like a drink or something. But then this becomes a boost. And now a boost is like, oh, you're gaining a benefit from it. And then now a tonic, now a remedy, now an elixir. And so now it's just becoming like, it's like a boost, almost like, you know, like a 5-hour energy pill or something where it's like a little boost. And then it becomes a tonic where it's like, oh, it helps you when you're ill. Now it's a remedy. Now it cures everything that's wrong with you. And now it's an elixir. It fixes everything. You know, and so it's like, I almost want to try to find a way to go back and fix vial and drink. Just they're all like restorative. But I kind of also like that it's like, it's a vial. It fits in your hand. It's a drink. It's a cup. And now it's like a boost and a tonic and a remedy. And I feel like that helps it like grow in its like value. Plus, I don't know what I would call the other ones now. Like, this is awesome. Nicely done. Marzo, once again, you have helped pave the way for a future game. Let's go. Yeah, because now we can just refer to him as brews. And, yeah, we can even, like, get that out of here. It's not a potion size. It's a brew size. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, improve brew, compare brews. Love that. Ooh, hold on. Vial definition. It is just another term for vial, so like, it's not strictly medicinal. Yeah. What's the difference between a vial and a phial? A vial is a small glass or plastic tube which is used to store medicines like capsules, liquids, and powders. The word vial is derived from the Greek word phial, which means a broad, flat container. So yeah, no, we're fine. No, I think it's fine. I don't think that that's not, like, I don't think that this list is confusing in its descriptors. Vial? No, no fix. Isn't that how you say it? Do you say it like, it's, like, vial with a PH is like file, right? Like, no, like, say file, stop it. No, like I guess, like, you can make the little loop, but, again, I don't think that this is bad. They're all still, like, if anything, I would say that drink is the weird one now, because it's like vial, drink, boost, tonic, remedy, elixir. We could spend all night on this. I don't feel like we need to right now, because again, this is something that worst case scenario comes up, you know, 3 months after I release, like, you know, the alpha, and I don't like the name. It's as easy as I come up with the name I like, I spend 20 minutes digging around in the code, find the name, and change the name. This is not a big deal right now. I mostly just didn't want to be double dipping on brew, because like now we're on like improved brew, compare brews, and like, what do you call it when you make a brew? Home brewing, brewing, home brewing, brewer, brewery. Damn it. I want to find another term. Let's do work and not talk for hours. Heard. 100%. Do you call it when you make a potion? They're just gonna say alchemy. No, it's often referred to as brewing, or the process can be called alchemy. If I had more room, I'd do like concoction cost or something, or concoction, but no. I got Minecraft wiki showing up because I typed in brew. Get out of here. I just feel like it's a lot of brew, and I don't think that's bad. Ample? Ooh. Ample definition? Sealed glass capsule containing a liquid, especially a measured quantity, ready for injecting. Jesus. That's dope. Wait, what does an ampoule look like? Ampoule images. It's showing me pictures of light bulbs. Oh no, whoa. That's cool looking. Chat, look at this. I know we said we weren't gonna talk for hours, but look, it's an ampoule. It's like a little glass bottle guy. This is dope looking. Maybe. That's good. Wait. What? Wait. Hold on. What is bigger? A vial or an ampule? Now it's going to show images. Ampoules are smaller and used to hold single-dose medicines, whereas vials tend to be larger and the products inside can be stored and reused. It's the only thing. Oh no, don't leave. I won't be as productive. Actually, I'll probably be more productive if you leave, because I can just, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, the girlfriend is here and it's vibrating. I love you too, baby. Kiss me when you get home, okay? Wake me up and say hi, because I love your fucking face. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for supporting me at your local Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Rainbow. Get out of here. I love you. Bye, baby. I love my girlfriend, chat. She's so good to me. So, ampoule, vial, boost, tonic, remedy, elixir. I don't hate it, because they're all like medicines now, and it gets rid of drink. I think we're gonna do it. If I regret it, I can fix it later. I love you. I got you. You're the best, baby. Yeah, because now we can go ampule, vial, boost, tonic, remedy, elixir. I think it's cool. And again, we can change our mind on this later, because it'll be easy for me to go back to previous ones. I might start making word banks for stuff so that then it's like we can pull stuff in and out, because like all the light types down here, they used to be completely different names, and then I just like reloaded these one night. Same thing with these, so we'll get it. But I'm actually feeling pretty solid with this menu now. Like, we got everything else that the other menus have, right? So on this menu, yep. So it's like, you'll go talk to the vendor, and it'll start you like right here in this menu, and you can rotate around, and that'll change what shows up here. And then when you click on it, it can be like improve gear, compare gear, and you can click those, and you can like back out. Yeah, because we'll make it that there's an internal button you can press that'll activate this. Like on keyboard, it might be like X or something, right? And like we'll do like a feature where it makes it look like the button is being pressed in to be like, all right, compare gear has like been clicked. You know, like maybe I'll like do like a yellow outline or something, right? Like, just bear with me for a second, because this is probably gonna look terrible, but I'm just trying to make a cool point real quick. But it's like, yeah, that looks horrible. What if you do... Oh, God, I've ruined it. Okay, sorry. So it's like, you know, when you click that button, it's like, all right, the gear is now being compared. So it's like, you can either go up and manually click the button, or, yeah, okay, I think that'll work. Okay, this is all set. Is there any... I think we asked about this before, because there's no spare room for me to make this work, to, like, pull it down into the right one. Wait, is there? And then it would also need to come up. Wait, 1, 2, 3. So if it comes down one and this one goes up one... Wait, hold on. I'm being very OCD for a second. I'm testing something, so bear with me for just a second. So if I grab this, and I go down into the right one, right? And then we take all of this, and we go, what, up into the right one? Is that correct? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you are missing the mark by a mile. Okay. But does this look okay otherwise? Because now all these icons are lined up? No, they're still not lined up. Because part of me was thinking, like, you could just... Oh, wait, they are lined up. It doesn't look like it, but they are. Okay, so... Because what if I lose one of the boxes on the forge cost? Again, this is just some deep diving for general menu design. I love every night I'm like, we're going to start on one menu. And then I'm like, just kidding. We're going to jump all over the place and just keep improving the menus in general. Wait, where'd I go? Oh, I went to the wrong page. There we go. Okay. Because now, is that right? 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Does this go back to the idea I had? Hold on. Hold the bus. Because I had this idea at one point. Because these don't need to be necessarily lined up. These are lined up. Those don't matter. Because I'd had this idea that because I have so few resources in my game, I wanted to like turn this into the crafting option where it's like you have to go over here and click on that. And then like I'm thinking probably click on it again to like confirm that you want to, or like press a back button to cancel crafting. So you're like, actually, wait, no, I don't want to do that. But like, okay, so all of this is going to have to move because everything now looks slightly off. So let's fix that real quick. So there we go. These, of course, are going to just look goofy. Because, like, now if I put the forge cost right there, and then that becomes the button to be like, yeah, like, you press that to craft it. Because now nothing in the game ever costs more than, like, 2 resources and then a shard of some type in the worst case scenario. And that means, in a very good way, my resource pool is, like, correctly limited. Because I don't want to start blimping a bunch of unnecessary resources. Like, realistically, like how I have these 3 other resources down here, like the end game, like the raid dungeons and the roguelike mode resources, it's like those would just replace the white cost. So it's like, oh, you're making an orange piece of raid armor, it's gonna cost a couple of those, a couple of these, and a luminant shard. So it's like I will never need more than 3 resources to craft anything, and then that can turn into like a hammer or something. And then this can become like a cool like up arrow or something to be like, we're improving. Oh, I think that's dope. Oh, and all this needs to move because now everything on the drawn layer is off by just a little bit. Now is that really lined up? My brain's losing it. Oh, it doesn't look like it because that... Done reading the final chapter. Welcome back. Only 2 more paragraphs? No, you're good, man. There's a part of me that's wondering... yes, of course. No, you're good, Pix. I'm following. Because what? There's 6 types of weapons... And then there's 3 barrier weapons. Mistype of chapter. Captor. Because the thing is, realistically, I'm beginning to think more and more that to make this menu look a little cleaner, there is a part of me that thinks, like, I liked keeping all the standard orange weapons in, so it's like, you can create, you know, like, an orange weapon that's gonna have just orange, you know, prefixes and attributes and values and stuff. But, I know, I'm sorry, I'm being a killjoy. That's one thing I need to get better about is how I read text in chat. You guys will help me become a better streamer by just typing, because then I can be like, wait, that's a joke. Wait, that's not a joke. But there's a part of me... Also, real quick, for anyone who's watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry, we're almost done with Brewmaster and Archivist. Now I'm over here on the armor page. We're just jumping all over doing UI stuff. We'll be done in another week, I promise. So for those of you who are watching YouTube, like, thank you. Okay, but back to Twitch for right now. Because what? I got 6 weapons here, so those could scroll down the side. Right? No, because with this idea, I'm trying to shrink the number of categories by 1. So it's like, I'd have to do, like, 3 weapons... Next 3 weapons, 3 barrier weapons. Wait a second, that would not work. Never mind. Wait, would it? Hold on. So if I wanted to keep all, what, 12, 24? No. I can't count. That's 18. And that's a 3x6. That'd be 18, so that would not fix the issue either. Shit. Because the thing is, if I theoretically did away with the ability to craft standard, because I don't mind the idea, like, I like the idea of the player being able to craft, like, standard armor, and I think I like the idea of being able to craft standard weapons, and I want to make it that the player can unlock the ability to craft legendaries and then share them with their friends to kind of in a Terraria way, ruin their progress by getting them caught up quickly by just, like, throwing shit at them. But, like, if I could get the menu to, like, follow the systemic flow of everything else, and we'll come back to it. I'm going to do that off screen. I can waste 20 minutes yelling at my friends about that. So this is looking pretty good for this, though. We got improved brew cost. I'm going to do the adjustments that I just did for the other page on this one. And moving forward... Oh, but the potions work so well as a 6 array. And if I lost one row and it became a 5 array, that'd be such a pain in the ass. Because I like showing the starting point and then showing the progress. So, okay, we'll just suck it up and we'll keep it like that then. Because this looks fine. It does make a weird optic illusion where it makes these look like they're not aligned, but they are. And it's just because there's different amounts of spacing and stuff going on. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll fix that too. But I think that looks better. I'm going to put that up in a poll as well, though. Like, after I get the hammer and everything on it. Because, again, like... let's just go to base layer. If I had a hammer over here... I guess it would make sense to have it the other way, huh? Do like 1, 2, 3 space hammer. Because then it's close to the other buttons. Oh, Philadelphia cheese. Okay, hold on. Okay. I gotta fix that here, because if I don't fix it here, then... Just kidding, we're not done. I thought we were, but we're not. So, grab that. Come over here. And then we're gonna copy and paste so that it matches up. Right? Is that correct? 2, 3. Yep. And then we're going to just print out a couple more of these bad boys. Just like that. And then this one's going to go away. This is why I like working on menus, though, because, again, it's really important I get this stuff clear, because it's like... Don't get me wrong, I love Monster Hunter Wilds, but their menus were so overwhelming for the first little bit. It was like, huh, oh my god. And it's like, I really don't want my players to have an experience like that. Hell yeah. Okay, I think that looks dope. Because it's showing you what the cost is, and it's showing you the forge. Done with homework. Hell yeah. Let's go. Welcome back. Yeah, and then I can, like, turn this into a helmet or something with, like, an arrow on it or something. Maybe a helmet with an arrow coming up behind it or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. No more captors, Pog. Marza, please. Oh, thank you. Water's a good idea. I'm only halfway done. Honestly, I really like the chill streams like this. I appreciate you guys. Like, I like it when stuff's constantly evolving and we're like, guys, we're making a game. Oh my god, we're at the rainbow. Like, this menu feels really clean. Like, the Brewmaster menu feels immaculately clean. I love this menu, so thank you. Like, yeah, there's some excess here, and again, I'm gonna try to figure out something in the future that I could add there. But I think right now my idea is gonna be that maybe certain raid bosses or certain endgame activities or like basically special endgame achievements will end up netting you special potions that are like, this potion no longer heals you, but on its 90-second cooldown when you consume it, it resets your dash, you know. But yeah, this Brewmaster, very pog. And it'll be easy to, like, fill in the text. It'll be easy to fill in all the values. Like, this is looking really good. So, just like with everything else, though. Uh-oh, did I mess stuff up? Hold on, I gotta make sure I didn't, like, butcher anything significant. I don't think I did. It looks slightly off, but I was moving a lot of stuff around, so we'll just grab and pull that over here. Good as new. Go to the base template, grab the hammer. I'm actually going to write myself some notes real quick for what I would need to work on tonight. So okay, so craft icons, like in air quotes, improve icons. We need one for armor / weapon. We need one for artificer. We need one for enchanter. We need one for brewmaster. Because I want to have a different icon for each of them to be like, you're upgrading a potion, you're upgrading an armor, you're upgrading a ring, you know, and like, I'm just going to play around. It might literally just be that I take one of the pre-existing icons and throw it in there just to be like, you're improving this. But I do think like a star or something that's not just the hammer, and then have this be like the, well, I don't know. I'm going to play around with some ideas. Dude, Hollow Knight has some amazing, or Hollow Knight, my bad. Shovel Knight has some amazing music, holy moly. If we could have music that sounds like this in our game, I'd be so happy, holy cow. I did talk to Neo, our musician, after stream. He contacted me, and we talked so much shop about how we're going to work on music for the game. A lot of the money that you guys have been donating is going to start going to music for the game. So when I have the first couple of soundtracks put together, I'll start posting those. If we ever get to a point where we have over an hour of like soundtracks, we'll probably start using that for like background music like once or twice a week to be like, guys, look, it's the music for the game. You guys love this. This is the Archivist vendor. And again, I gotta figure out how I want to do this menu because file open. I gotta find another thing real quick. This is cute and a little repetitive. So, oh, it's ending. Perfect. Menu icons, lore icons. Give me these. Hell yeah. Lore icons. Book! I will go feral over a Shovel Knight like soundtrack. Let's go, dude. Me too. Let's go. Yeah, because the Archivist is basically just going to be like, here, we have book. Book. Right? And then it'll just, like, start filling up with entries, because it'll be like, alright, you've unlocked, you know, these entries. Right there? Yeah, there we go. It's my only way to listen to music. No, it's good, man. Also, I recommend you post it in Apple Music when game comes out. Oh, I could look into that. I'll see how expensive it is on my end to post it, because if it doesn't cost me anything, I'll just, like, throw it up somewhere where it's, like, royalty-free. Like, I'll find a place where I can just, like, throw out, like, not illegitimate downloads and, like, cause people horrible amounts of malware. So I gotta think real quick. So we've got 14 entries per world, right? So hold on. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I did 3 rows per region, so that's 18 lore entries per region. Then what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 3 pages. Is that okay? Because the other thought is if I cut it down to 2 sets of lore entries, but that would cut me really tight because when I want to start expanding the worlds, I'm going to need more room for Archivist data. And like raid bosses and strongholds and stuff, I want to have them have lore entries as well. So what do I do? Do I do... Because each world has 6 types of enemies. So realistically, there would be 1 set of lore entries for enemies. I had this yesterday. Archivist entries. 3 enemies, 1 elite, 1 mini-boss, boss, 4 legendary armor, 1 set armor, 1 world data, and 2 vaults. So how can I fix that to be better?
What about?
No.
What about?
Because it's like 4 for
Yes.
armor,
Yes.
1 set armor. Oh, I could do 1 entry. I could do 1 entry about weapons, because then it would be 1 row of armor, 1 row of weapons. Or like, no, it'd be 1 row of enemies, 1 row of gear. Oh, I like that. I might do that. basically what I'm trying to figure out, if I'm not being clear with the Archivist data, is so like all this stuff is basically figured out where it's like, you know, this is going to be the entry. This is where you found it. Here's the research. Here's the results. 3 more luminous coins for the raids and whatnot. You can make 3 different potions, like one that increases the effect of the next normal rainbow potion you consume, like increasing the duration of said potion. Another can be increasing the potency, and another for decreased cooldown. I don't hate these ideas. Realistically, I'm probably just gonna make the potions just be very fun, interesting flip things that like will allow for more open playstyles. Like I'll straight up probably make a potion that's like when you drink it, you deal increased damage for a short duration. I have been careful about how many pieces of gear increase your overall damage output. It's like most of your damage output stuff is on your weapon. And you can increase your damage output through set bonuses, because it's like when you wear these 2-3 pieces of armor together, they might give you like another like charge on a skill that's effectively increasing your DPS. But most DPS is tied to your weapon. And so I would be interested to see how the game progresses with me continuing to do that. And then if there are instances where like certain fights have really hard damage checks and stuff, I do think it'd be cool to start introducing potions that have damage on them. Not to necessarily make them meta, but if people aren't using their potion, I'm gonna tweak the numbers on the base potions to see if I can make them more interesting. And if players still don't want to use them, then I want to get creative and start making other types of like outward potions that might be like, this potion resets your stock skill, you know, or this potion gives you another dash, or you know, like you drink this potion and then in 20 seconds it heals you a second time, or if you drink this potion over half health, its cooldown is reduced. You know, like start doing like really fun, like interesting things to try to get people to use their potions more. And I might also not use that space. Like all this space may never get used, and then I might just turn it into some cool like flavor text stuff, or I might realize later on that all my menus need more space for something, because like this menu also has the same issue of there isn't stuff here yet. So it's like I might end up realizing I need this for something else. So back to Archivist, because Brewmaster's done. So we're on Archivist right now. Just because this is going to bother me if I don't like build this in and make it look nice. I'm going to change it to something else later. I just want it to be like, ugh, it's so square, I hate it. It's because it doesn't have good shading right now. It's going to originate from the yellow world. Let me try something. I'm just going to try coloring it right now just to kind of get it going. No. Oh, it looks better. Add like a tip there for people. Well, and I mean, like, that's kind of what this area is supposed to be, though. This is supposed to be like, again, like, you highlight this lore entry, the expanded flavor text is going to show up here about, like, the enemy type and all that stuff, you know? That's kind of what I was hoping to figure out tonight, but all we did was, I mean, like, I shouldn't say all we did. Like, we got the Brewmaster menu done. I figured out some stuff that I like for the weapon and armor vendor. So it's like, Lightsmith is mostly done. Artificer is coming along. Artificer, honestly, is mostly done, too. It's the same thing. I just got to do rings and stuff. I do like how these are turning out, though. I think I want to change the color on the inside as well. Can we do, like, one shade deeper? I don't know if I like that. I think I like the direction I was trying to take it in, but it doesn't look great. Sparker, a little bit brighter color up there. I like the idea of like a little circular gem kind of thing like I'm going for here. Not sure if this is exactly what I want though. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to reinvent the wheel. Let me just try this and see if this looks fine. Yeah, that might just be what I needed. Not quite like that though. Dang it. I know, while I'm like trying to figure out this really small thing, the music is just like losing its mind. And I'm like, hey music, can we just like chill for just a second? And I don't like that because it darkens the outline too much. I do have a little bit of room to work with. Like if I expand this all by 1 pixel in some dimension, just to like make it a little bit bigger, I'm not gonna like lose or gain too much. Do I want these to be odd number? Would odd number help me? Odd number might actually help me here. Hold on. Squeeze? Haha! They're kind of cute like that. Wait, they look a little more gem-like. Am I using my own color palette or one of the built-in ones? In a fun way to answer that question. Low spec. Because I love showing off this website. Low spec. Palettes. I want 64 colors. And right here, Resurrect 64 is my palette. It's very fun. It's very colorful and delightful to look at. I had thought about a couple times like going for like a more radiant color palette, but honestly, just how well Resurrect 64 has worked for me, I love it. It works very well for my game. Very simple on colors. And again, I've gotten all the concepts down, so if I have to go through later and change the colors, I don't think it'll be the end of the world. I do think that makes the research spots look a little bit less bad, so I'm going to try that real quick. Ads aren't trying to come in, are they? I feel like that looks too off. Oh, like the gem, you think it looks a little off? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but I do agree with that. It looks a little... No, I like your opinion, though. I don't think I disagree with your opinion. So let's try it the opposite way, then, because we were at an even number, so let's go odd now. Let's just make it bigger. Because we have the room to do this. So let's see what happens if we make it just a little bit, like, blockier.
Found a place of complete focus.
Ooh, nope, not me.
You ordered your
Can I stop? I don't want commercials. And I also don't want to pay for an ad blocker. Oh. No, there's ads. No, ads. Ah. Now it's too chunky. If I rotate it, it's too tall. Or is it? Submarine helmet. Dude. Big L. Big L. No, I hate it. So let's try one more thing. Oh no, poor pigs. I'm gonna try to do the brighter color on the inside to kind of like pull. I wonder, like, what if we like try using a book? Nope, it's too big. That's so sad. Is it too tall? Does it need to be tiny boy? That looks kind of cute. I wonder if that's the issue. I kind of like that. So hold on. My little stars maybe? I don't hate that idea either. Like we could also do little prisms like it is Prism Break. I'm gonna try this real quick though. I just got a Red Bull ad that's so sad. We'll do this a couple times, and now we can just copy paste that. Oh, whoops. We copied too much off the edge. Our bad. There we go. Just stop. I mean, we got 3, 6, 9, so we just need one more. I'll just copy a single one. Not a big deal. There we go. Hey, welcome back. Sorry about the ads. That sucked. Because I don't think that that looks terrible, because, like... oh shit, except for I just realized that they're all missing a little bit. Does that look better? Yeah, it does look better. Oh, no. Their ad campaigns are cute as hell. I saw that recent one where it's like the zebra gets pulled into the water by the alligator and then she comes out with an alligator purse. I thought that was fun. Yeah, because, like, we could do it like this where it's like... Right? And it's like... And then that's like, it's representing like a dormant one, right? It's like this one. Because, like, I think that that doesn't look bad. Right? Do you see that? Where it's like little light ups? Like little, like, bing! Thanks, man. The shadows need to be turned 180 degrees? Wait. 180 degrees. Are you talking about, like, are you talking about this? Just, like, flipping it like that? Because it's not a huge argument. Like, I would have to do a little bit of, like consideration. A lot of the lighting for my game, I've always done, like... Oh, that was 90 degrees, my bad. I knew that, clearly. Rotate, 180. I don't know, I don't feel like that looks right. I think it looks better like that. Flip it vertically. Hold on. Still feel like that looks kind of off. Yeah, that looks a little goofy. I don't like that. No, like, it was a good suggestion. But yeah, I think that this looks good for the research. I think that people will be able to understand that, like, no, that's fine. No, add Marzo, please. Like, that's my favorite. That's why I stream on Twitch. If I didn't want feedback, I would just sit in my room by myself and not stream on Twitch and just be like, no, I know what I'm doing. It's my game, right? You know, but I like this. I like the whole thing where we work together as a team. Feels fun. Oh shit, did I draw that on the base layer? Son of a biscuit. I did. It's okay. We'll just wipe over it. We'll just control the hive mind. Okay. We're making good progress. I'm going to go a few more minutes. I need lore entry red because we're doing a Scarlet Spire example. Even though we shouldn't be because we already did red stuff for the Brewmaster, but screw it. Oh, no. Do that on the drawn layer. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, so how the research works is based on the location that it's found in. So, like, this was found in Bloody Barracks. Bloody Barracks is a dungeon in the Scarlet Spire, which is the red world. No, you're good. So, basically, what's going to happen is that this research, when you get the book, it'll start at 0. And then from moving on, every time you clear Bloody Barracks, regardless of what tier you're on, like, regardless of what difficulty. Like, so, you could find this note on tier 5 Bloody Barracks, and then your research could be 0 of 10. Every time you complete the dungeon, which is confirmed by, like, opening the chest at the end of the dungeon after you kill the final enemy that opens up the treasure room, you are going to get a research point. And it is not transferable, and it's only for... There's going to be certain books that'll be, like, found in, you know, the Golden Factory, which is another... It's a yellow vault. And so, it's like... I know, I'm sorry. You said that yesterday, Marzo. Stop. So, So basically, the idea with research is that if research shows up... Thank you, I'll drink, and then I'll explain. So, if this line has circles, that means when you fill this all the way up, you unlock the results, and the results will be a piece of armor, a legendary piece of armor. It'll never be sets, it'll only be legendary weapons or legendary gear. Because in my game, legendary helmets, chest plates, weapons, gloves, boots, and like all of that, that stuff is RNG that is only dropped by certain enemies in certain dungeons. So if you don't get the drop and then you find out, like you get a lore entry and it goes, oh, you can research and it's this really sick helmet that's really good for your build, you can be like, holy shit, I want to dedicate to that. And then you can literally just keep resetting until you keep getting a red world, keep going to Bloody Barracks, and keep clearing it to improve your research. And when you have all 10 points, you go talk to the Archivist, and they'll go, hey, the research is complete. And you'll get the legendary item that is normally locked by RNG, but now you'll get it. So it's like, you know, for some people, they'll just be running and grinding, and a helmet will drop, and they'll be like, cool, I'm going to try this on. Dope, I like this. It's a tier 4 helmet. This is really cool. But then for other people who are like, God damn it, I've run Bloody Barracks 15 times and I need that chest plate that makes me deal more damage based on the number of stacks of bulwark I have. I need that for my tank build. It's like, go do research. Exactly, that's what one of my friends said. Yes, yes. Because I want there to be RNG for some things. Like, because I want there to be an end game, obviously, but I've talked about this a million times, and you guys are going to hear it up into the 300s on DevLog, is that the Vex Mytho class is RNG done poorly. Destiny 2 raids, you're wasting 4 hours of your life, you can only run it 3 times a week per account, and you're telling me it has a less than a 1% chance to drop. There are people with over 200 clears, meaning 800 hours of game time, and they still have not gotten the Vex Mytho class. And for the first couple weeks that weapon was out, it was mandatory in PvP. You liquefied people with it. That's not a cool design, because it's saying, oh, did you get locked out of RNG? Well, I guess you're not good enough to play in PvP now. Like, that's what they did, and it was shitty. And so it's like, obviously I'm not gonna have PvP in my game, so like, I don't have to worry about that. And sorry if that kills any joy for anyone. PvP would be a bitch to balance in this game, so I might like do a throwaway PvP mode where everyone's like, wah, violence broken. I'll be like, I'm not fixing it. Like, have fun. Like, PvP was just a very stupid idea I threw together in like a week. Go nuts, blowing each other up. I'm not adding extra content to it or anything. If you guys want to find PvP builds, go nuts. I'm not adding anything to it, but I don't really want to add PvP. I want this to be like a co-op versus AI kind of game design. No, for Destiny, it's terrible design. Like, it just made everyone just like feel terrible and left out, and it pissed me off. And so that's why I'm doing this, like, RNG grind system. I miss old Destiny, too. Don't worry. No, I'm going to hand draw each of the dungeons out. Where is it? I don't have it in here. But I plan on literally drawing them all out. Like, basically, imagine the old, like, Game Boy or Game Boy Advanced or Super Nintendo Zelda game dungeons. And I'm going to basically take those, crunch them down to like a third to a quarter of their size. So instead of them being like, you know, 30 rooms with one huge ass boss, it'll be like 6 to 8 rooms, a couple of doors that require like a key or two, no actual unique items that you like get in the dungeon to solve the puzzles. It'll just be like, yeah, picks. I would not be opposed. I would love for people to start drawing out dungeon ideas on graph paper and shit, because like, no, and that's what I'm trying to hit. Is I'm trying to hit like top-down old Game Boy Zelda meets like Diablo 3. Like, that's what I want to do. Is it's like looter shooter dungeon with like there's gonna be puzzles. Like you know, there's gonna be like, I already have like a button and a block design. I've got stairs. I've got doors. So it's like I could really use some help with puzzles for certain. Just like having like 50 puzzles in my back pocket. And I do understand that not doing it procedurally generated and hand drawing stuff is A, gonna take more time, and B, make less replay value, but I want a game that's handcrafted. Like, I don't want to just do another RNG roguelike. I want to do a fun little adventure game. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast making puzzles, and I am gonna ask for community's help, being like, hey, what would be a cool puzzle here? And I still need to make sure that I keep it on the more simple side for coding, but as I will be practicing coding, we might just start like practicing like I might start doing smaller test games that are just testing a shit ton of coding for the puzzles that my community suggests. So, okay, so we didn't really get as much done with Archivist as I wanted. Like, we got the research button done. We got this cool little setup here done for Forge. Like, we're gonna start swapping all the stuff out, so it'll be like improved gear, you know, improve rings, crafting costs, like, just to make all of the like the verbiage just a little bit more fun. Because again, this is pixel. When I create a menu and just put it there, it does not require any less or any more resources because it's the same number, you know? So it's like just changing the flavor to be like, ooh, it's slightly more interesting. But yeah, so, what, we got 4 vendors put together now. We got Brewmaster, Archivist, Artificer, and Lightsmith, which leaves the bounty board, and we'll do that probably next week. So what are the plans for tonight again? The plans for tonight were to finish Brewmaster and Archivist, which we did not do. Otherwise, after stream, I'm getting off stream, and I'm going to work on this some more. I'm going to join a Discord call with some friends who are playing Monster Hunter, but I'm not going to play Monster Hunter until I finish these 4 menus. Just they're all done. Next Saturday, we are going to play Supermarket together. I'm going to put up the event for that tonight. And this is the end of stream for this week. Tuesday and or Wednesday, I might do impromptu streams just to catch up on all the times I've called out in the past on streaming. Not that it's a job, but I really do like doing this for you guys. And Brittany might be hanging out in the background, so you guys might get to see her, and she'll say hi to you guys and answer questions and shit. But yeah, I do know that this is coming along. It's really fun. I didn't have a headache tonight, so I actually feel like I was way more productive than last night. But anytime I stream, I'm not the most productive that I could be, because I just get excited blabbing. I just start gabbing really hard, so... Yeah, so look forward to that. Like, keep an eye on your notifications for Tuesday and Wednesday. There's a good chance I'm going to stream one or both of those days, because we literally agreed, like, we're not doing any chores. We're staying home. We got a lot of easy meal prep planned out. I've got some money set aside for some takeout food so that we can, like, just do, like, some teriyaki, beef teriyaki and rice. So it's going to be a very just stay at home and do nothing kind of week. And I asked her, I was like, does that mean I can do, like, 15 hours of art? And she's like, only if I can sit on your bed in your room. And I was like, cool. So she knows I already want to stream. So, oh. The prismatic chamber in a circular room. Place for a white light source in the center. Surrounding this light source are 3 concentric rings of tiling be oh. Okay, so I'm gonna dumb this down a little bit. I like the idea of there's like different buttons that you press. Yeah, no worries, Pix. You know that the streams are always late, so... And if I do a stream in the middle of the day, I apologize. I will be making VODs. That's another thing, is I have like 3 VODs that are overdue that need to go up on the channel. After that, I am going to go back to just uploading the VODs the evening after, just because that's good for the algorithm and for people who miss the content. I don't want them feeling like, oh, I missed stream, now I have to wait till Tuesday for all the videos to be front-loaded. Boo-boo. Like, that sucks. You know, that doesn't feel good. Or maybe I'll start an upload schedule where, like, I have 4 videos and maybe I just start uploading them once a week, you know, just to, like, slowly build and pad out the audience. Ooh, that might not be a bad idea. We'll see. We'll see what the community says. But, sorry, Marza, going back to you. What I might do is there might be, like, a crystal in the room that has, like, a laser, and then there's, like, 3, crystals in front of it that are different colors, and you press a button and it like almost rotates them in a circle, so it's like you're like rotating them all to get the correct lineup on like a door, so that it's like you're trying to like the door is orange and the crystal light is green, and now you have to like rotate them to make the light turn orange to open the door. You know, maybe the light beam will like continue into another room and maybe there's another crystal in there or something. You know, I do like that idea a lot though. Let's actually, hold on, I'm gonna snip that idea with my snip tool, which I just did, and I'm gonna put that in the Discord under my work tasks, and then I'm gonna pin it, because that's really fucking cool. Pin message. And I'm probably gonna start making another section of the Discord just for really cool ideas that you guys give me. Oh, wait, where is my Twitch chat? There we go. Yes, of course. Marzo, good idea, counter up to 5. Okay, everybody, we're done. Get out of here. Have a good night. I'm going to work on some art. I'm going to get some stuff done. I got to take care of a couple chores. Everybody have a good night. I will see you guys most likely Tuesday afternoon. I will put up a notification when I plan on streaming that day so that everyone can plan their day around it. So, sorry, that sounded really egotistical. You know what I meant. Have a good night, everybody. Good night. Oh, you need the Discord? Oh, shit. Yeah, here you go, dude. Try that, Marzo. See if that works. Should work, right? Yeah. Let me know if that didn't work, Marzo. No, it didn't work. I know this part is hell for YouTube, when YouTube's like, oh my god, get on with it. I just want to record the entire process. Okay, so did my settings reset? Hold on, I'm checking something. Data and privacy, my account, profiles. There we go. Did it work for him? Doesn't look like it's working. That's not good. Why does it do that whenever I'm streaming? Hold on. Connections, data and privacy. Actually, hold on. There we go. Sorry, we're keeping stream going because I'm making sure that Marzo is able to get into the Discord. It doesn't look like it's working so far. I want to get Marzo in here. So I'll work on this over here. Why is it there? So for everyone who knows what I'm looking for, I'm learning how to do stream with Discord because there is a setting where it's like when you're streaming, it does not allow people to join your Discords because it's like a protection thing to make sure you're not going to get raided. I know Marzo's not going to raid me, so I'm trying to find the streamer mode. No. Okay, so I'm no longer hiding invite links. And I have sounds and notifications disabled. Hide Discord window from screen capture. Hide emails, connected accounts, notes, and anonymous number tags. Okay, that's all good. Automatically enable / disable. Enable streamer mode. Okay. Did it work? No. It's not working. That's so crazy. Hold on 1 second. I'll just create a fresh link. Let me just create a fresh link real quick. So let me go general, Prism general, create invite, copy. Okay, try this one, my boy. Here. Take this with you. Ooh, typo city. And if that's not working, I have an idea. Oh, Marzo, what's your Discord? I'll add you real quick. All right, here, I'll give you my Discord. That's how we can do this. Hold on. Now I gotta figure out how to use... Just because everything changes when you turn the stream on, it just goes crazy. So... User settings. Oh, wait, no, there it was. Friends. Add friend. Now, where's my user info? I want my user info so that I can give it to him. Does that copy my ID correctly? I don't think that's what I want, though. That's not what I want. And Marza, don't worry. I don't mind taking the time to do this for you. You're good. And you know what's super funny? Actually, like, let's talk about this while we're just, like, extending out stream a little bit. Is every time I try to add a friend on Discord, like, at work, we both pull our phones out, and it turns into just, like, a 20-minute shuffle of us being like, how do we do this? And then, like, we're both, like, one of us is like, well, if you can get your username, I can, like, add you, and then, like, we can do this. Just show my account, show my profile. Okay, we are going to disable streamer mode, because you're just being a butt. There we go. Okay, so... Here, Marzo, try this. This is my, Discord name. Try outing me with that. It thinks I'm a bot and it blocked you out? What? I didn't get a warning about that, though. That's so weird. Here, try adding me. So literally, like, my username, like, my Discord username is Rainbullet, like, _studios. Like, because that's what I, like, swapped it to. No, just in Discord as a whole. Oh, shit. Here, Marzo, I'm going to send you a whisper real quick on Twitch. Discord name is Rainbullet Studios. Make a friend request, and you get it. As soon as I see the friend request. Yeah, someone was telling me that the stuff's not working again. I gotta be careful about that. Is there anyone else who's been trying to join the Discord? Ooh, no, I almost heard myself twice. Don't want that. Checking my channel right now. Someone was saying that the Discord link... Okay, so it does work. So what's going on? It's so weird. Okay, so Marzo, I sent you a whisper. Hit me up when you... Like, because I'm going to end the stream just because I got some stuff I got to take care of. But I'm going to keep this tab open that has our whisper open. I also have my Discord open. I'm waiting for your friend request. So take your time. I'm going to be up for the next, like, 2 hours till I have to go to bed. And worst case scenario, Tuesday, we'll touch base. I'm going to get you in the Discord, okay? You keep showing up to stream, like, right on time. You keep giving amazing ideas. You are someone that I would like to have. And you're my assistant manager for the Superstore. Oh, wait, what did you say? Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're my assistant manager. I need you before Saturday. Come on, man. We got to shift. We got to order all the product for the grocery store, for Rain Boutique. All right, okay, we're done. This was fun goofing around trying to get you in there. So, Marzo, hit me up. All my stuff's open. I'm just going to walk away and do some chores for 20 minutes. I'm on my computer for the rest of the night. I'll keep an eye out. Everybody else, have a good night. I appreciate you guys. And for those watching on YouTube, sorry for this last part. I should have told you just to skip. Good night, guys. Bye.